Welcome viewers. Our guest for today's show is an Indian film director, actor, screenwriter and scriptwriter. He made his directorial debut into Bollywood with the film Mukti Bhavan, which is based on relationships and family. He won the National Film Award in the category of Special Mention for directing Mukti Bhavan at the 64th National Film Awards.
He was just 21 when he wrote and directed Kush, his thesis film for his undergraduate course at the School of Visual Arts, New York. Set against the backdrop of the 1984 anti-Sikh riots, the 25-minute film version showcased the director's sensitivity and craftsmanship. It also won him several laurels, an award at the 2013 Venice International Film Festival and the National Film Award for Best Promotional Film 2013 and over 25 international awards. Kush was also shortlisted for the Academy Award 2014 for Best Promotional Film. So, ladies and gentlemen, we heartily welcome in our midst the one and only Mr. Shubhashish Bhutiani.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Sir, we are extremely delighted and honored to have you here with us today. Sir, can you tell us about your background and journey leading to your current role?
So I grew up loving movies, and I went to boarding school in Missouri, and there I took part in a lot of theatre, did a lot of acting there, but later saw a director who was actually a teacher, and I loved his job, so I thought I want to try it once, and I enjoyed doing that so much that I knew somewhere that I want to pursue filmmaking, and yeah, straight out of school I went to film school and started making movies, and yeah, I'm still doing that. So yeah,
That's really interesting.
So, if you could share a particularly challenging problem you've encountered in your work and how did you overcome it?
So I think one of the biggest challenges that I always had to overcome was having a lack of time and having a lack of resources, because when you're starting out in movies, you are making movies with whatever resources that you can find and whatever you can manage with who you know. So I think the way, I won't say I overcame it, but that things worked out was, I think in developing friendships and relationships with people who ended up helping me, and sometimes that was, my friend who shot my first films, 2 films, was someone who I just met in my dormitory in college, and various actors that I've taken have just been from life. One in Kush, the main actor, was someone who went to gym with my dad. So I think if there is something that I could say that I've learned over time is that keep developing the relationships, because that really helped me. And I've seen that in various aspects of life that it's very much a team game. So try and have the best team possible.
There's so much that we can learn.
Sir, I'm sure that our viewers would love to know that during your growing up years, who were your role models from the film fraternity and in the contemporary cinema? Of which directors do you admire the most?
Oh, that's a really good question, because I liked a lot of movies, but my biggest role model growing up actually was not a film director, it was probably Shah Rukh Khan. In my time we watched a lot of Shah Rukh Khan films and we loved it, and also dinosaurs, because I loved Jurassic Park when I was growing up. I remember loving that. But as I grew older, my taste in films changed, and actually I loved filmmakers now from all over the world. There's a director that I really love called Wong Kar-wai, so I really loved him. But I love so many movies, sometimes it's hard for me, and there was a time I liked Martin Scorsese a lot, and in India there was a whole bunch of directors that I used to enjoy watching a lot. So, but I grew up on Shah Rukh Khan.
That's really fascinating.
Yeah.
So, what piece of advice would you give to someone who is aspiring to join the film industry, especially somebody who's an outsider and has no connection directly to the film industry?
I think it would be something, I think just, finding ways to keep making movies, even if it's a 5-minute movie on your phone, I think is great. And like I said earlier, that try and create a team, try and build friendships with, whether it's a sound person, a cinematographer, a camera person, actors. There's so many people who want to make movies. So keep trying to do that because, at the end of the day, it's a lot of people have to come together and be kind, have hobbies, exercise. Exercise would be a big one, and read a lot, watch a lot, travel a lot. These are some things that I observe. I think these are nice.
That was very insightful.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it will come in handy for all those aspiring to join the film industry.
Sir, can you share any upcoming projects or goals that you're really excited about?
Oh, like my own?
Yeah.
I'm working on 2-3 things right now, so I'm hoping, let's see which one gets made first, but I'm really excited to hopefully put it out in the world soon. Yeah.
That's so mysterious.
No, I know. It's not mysterious, it's that you don't know,
Yeah.
Actually, many times you also, you find out that many times you don't know which, you work on 2-3 things. Something you did last year might happen now, or something
Yes.
you did. So it's not really in my hands, otherwise I would be very happy to talk about it. Yeah.
So, what do you enjoy the most about your work and what keeps you motivated?
What I enjoy most about the work is, I think, I love writing actually. When you end up writing well, it's or you come up with an interesting scene, it gives you a high, and I think just discovery, because when you're making movies, you become a student of whatever that story is. So I think I enjoy being that student during that time, and the third thing is probably meeting amazing people, because in a film you meet people who are from accountants to graphic designers to publicity to writers to actors. So you meet such lawyers even sometimes.
Yes.
You don't want to meet the lawyers too much, but I'm saying you meet everybody from all parts of society and the world. So I think it's quite a beautiful experience. Yeah.
That's wonderful to know.
Yeah.
It was great talking to you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you
time.
for having me.
So we wish you all the best for your upcoming projects.
Thank you.